What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Boys in the Bathroom podcast. We are the boys in the bathroom doing the podcast.
Third.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Aidan.
I'm Haven.
I'm Cameron.
I have yogurt.
That's Daniel.
I'm Daniel.
Yeah, he's
the one who
Daniel.
just-
The defeat in the voice. Saying the defeat.
Yeah, we're the
Yeah.
boys in the bathroom. This is episode 14.
Yeah.
Party Weiner.
Party Weiner.
Yeah.
Allie,
We've been repping.
add in like that super deep voice that goes Party Weiner and like put it on the
It's
screen.
not super deep. It's like party wiener.
But, like,
Party
I can't do it that deep. I have a
Party
very high
Weiner.
voice for a guy.
Yeah, I can record it.
Party
Um,
Alright, yeah,
Yeah,
this is episode 14.
Yes, it
We
is.
don't got no guests. Maybe we'll have one next week. We don't know yet.
we should.
I
We will.
believe it.
We're lined up to have a guest next week, so
Alright, yeah.
So go check that out.
Yeah.
once You're done with this one. If it's out.
Yeah.
And if you haven't checked out our other ones, stop it.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Go back to the first one. And then
Or
watch
continue
all
watching
of them.
Every single one.
Yes.
Recommend
No
them to
breaks,
friends.
no bathroom breaks, no food breaks, no sleep
Bring us
breaks.
to the bathroom with you.
Yeah.
Mobile device.
That's meta.
Okay. Yeah, listening to boys in the bathroom in a
Bro,
bathroom
that's
with
meta.
the boys. No, that's pretty meta. Go
That's-
get your boys, go into the bathroom, and
Dude, that's
Yeah,
pretty
listen to
alpha.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
beta.
No, we don't.
Omega?
No.
I was just gonna go through the Greek alphabet, but I don't know it, so
C.
All right. Anywho. So last week, we,
Yeah.
got a recommended media from you, Aidan, and we watched it, and it's
Yep.
called Bleed for This, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last week I recommended media that was a movie called Bleed for This. Let me bring it up for real quick.
Yeah,
All right,
bring it
yeah.
up.
Bleed for This is a true story. It follows a guy named Vinny. I just watched this. It's what?
Alzina?
Oh.
Alziana?
Pazienza.
Pazi-
Pazienza. Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Vinny
Vinny.
Pazienza,
Most
aka the
Italian name.
Pasmanian Devil. He's played by Miles Teller, who
That's
is
his name.
yeah. He's a
he's from a whole bunch of stuff.
two-time world champion boxer.
Talking about the actual.
I was gonna say I thought we were talking about the actor still.
No, he just played like Mr. Fantastic and a couple other people. No.
He was in
Which,
Divergent.
He was in
The
that
worst one.
drama movie,
That
Yeah,
what
he
movie?
was in Whiplash.
Flash.
Whiplash is a
Oh.
nice movie.
Good.
It's
He was
funny.
really good in that movie.
Never seen it.
Yeah, if you guys want to go watch it, go ahead. Just a warning. There is
What?
brief nudity and a lot of scenes. So
Yeah.
Spoilers ahead.
Like the
So-
second scene.
Yeah.
Yes, and many others.
Yeah, second
Uh,
scene.
Yeah.
Aiden said like there's like a little bit of nudity. I'm like, okay, so they got it done in like the second scene, it's just over with. No.
No,
no, there's like 5 scenes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I completely forgot that you said that to begin with, so I was just like kind of going in there with like no recollection of the fact that there
It was a
was,
week ago.
and I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but no.
Yeah,
Well,
I know. I
actually,
agree.
no.
I concur.
All right. Anyways, but yeah.
Anyway.
So, this based off true events,
Yes.
but
Yes.
Yes.
yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite
Sport movies. Real
sport
movies?
movies and like based off of real event movies. This probably is my favorite based off real event movie.
Can you hear my
Okay.
heat?
No,
I can hear
it's
your
good.
crackling of your damn wrapper.
Yeah,
For what you got,
Jeez,
Jay-Z, and
quack.
Whitney.
that was
Alright.
supposed to be a.
Would we like to go down the list and
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, Daniel.
Spoilers ahead, though. Spoilers ahead.
Yeah, spoilers ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
we'll just have the spoilers thing happen every time.
Yeah.
Wee woo, wee woo. Spoiler alert.
Sports movies. I just don't get. I mean, I understand why people like them. They just aren't for me.
Wow.
That being said, this was a great movie.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know why, but it was. Um, it was. It was really nice seeing like, uh, just like seeing him overcome all the. Is that Lacroix?
Yeah.
Block the logo. No, block it.
No, sponsor us.
I don't have any liquid death with me.
No, you get the glare right now. That's all. We'll give you the special no glare once you sponsor us.
And follow up.
But
And follow us, yeah, for sure.
it was nice seeing him overcome every challenge that was presented, or well, not presented, but forced upon him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good acting. Knowing that it was a true story, or well, I actually didn't know it was a true story until you said it was a true story. But I kind of
right now.
Yeah.
There's actually like real clips of like news articles and like news footage, and at the end in the title credits, not the title credit, the end credits, there was videos like the actual videos of him working out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that he existed until I saw the end. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's something about it just gave me the feeling that it was a true story.
Yeah.
Maybe the fact that they mentioned Mayweather in the first scene.
Yeah,
That's probably it.
Mayweather.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's probably it.
Like that's a kind of dead ringer for
I
him.
was thinking of Floyd Mayweather at first, and I was like, oh, it's not him.
The same.
I don't know.
Well,
Who
they also mentioned I think it was Floyd Mayweather. No.
No, they mentioned
Mike Tyson.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Mike
Yeah.
Tyson, yeah. I think they had a picture of Muhammad Ali.
Maybe.
But
There probably
Mike
was
Tyson.
a boxing
Probably
movie.
a poster of it.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think
But
it was.
no, it was really good. It's
Well,
one of the, no, it's just like it's one of those movies where like I'm glad I watched it, but I probably wouldn't watch it again.
That's right.
But I really
fair. I really enjoyed this movie. I don't have a precedence against movies like Daniel, but I really did enjoy it, and I can't
Dude,
remember
why'd you just
his.
show a picture of a duck?
I can't remember what his name is. The
Ali,
actor.
put a picture of a duck there.
I can't remember what the actor's name is because I forget it every
Miles
time. Miles Teller. He's a damn good actor, and he did a really good job, especially with this character. I thought he told who he was very well, and it was really cool to know that this was a true story because I knew that going in, and I was like, wow, this dude just does not give up. Like honestly, like good for him, because like that was like his motto. Like whenever he's getting interviewed at the end after he wins the third one, and he says like it's a lot easy, like the whole thing's a lot easier as long as you just don't listen to what everyone else says. I thought that was really solid line, and I feel like they took that from like the news. So
Yeah.
so I thought it was just really good.
well, real quick, I was really confused about why that last scene was it filmed in a kitchen?
No.
Yeah, it was filmed
Yeah.
inside of the back of a pizza parlor, something like that.
Okay.
Because he's Italian.
He might have even like bought the restaurant because he did get like 1.6 million off that, so he might have opened up a restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, to sustain his career and stuff. But I really liked. I don't know the actor's name, but he played Harvey Dent in the Batman trilogy.
Is that who it was?
Yeah. Yes, he was. You can check me
That
on
is
it.
right.
I know that face.
I'm not doubting you. It's just like
I know that face.
Look like him.
But I thought he did a really good job, especially with like the alcoholic scenes. Because I feel like it's kind of hard to show how that character was like in pain, and I thought he did a really good job doing it. But the story itself is really kind of motivating and inspiring because that man literally went through a car crash, and it was stupid for him to work out while he still had that thing on him, and for him to get that without like anesthesia and stuff. And it's like, wow, this
Sedatives.
man's will to just be himself was so strong. And I don't know if he's dead now.
No, he's still alive. He's only 58.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah, I
Oh,
just looked at a thing. In 2019, he was apparently in court for like assault charges because
Oh.
he was
Yeah,
drunk.
I saw the on Activist picture. It showed that it was like a jail picture. So
Huh.
criminal picture.
well, I think from the movie at least they showed he was a pretty cool stand-up guy. At least his morals were. I don't really. I mean, I question some of.
Well, I mean,
He liked
he still
to get
probably is. It was a drunk bar fight.
Oh yeah.
It's not like he walked up to somebody and was like, "Hey, quack you,"
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. But I thought it was just a really good story and really well told. And I did have parts where I was like, wow, this is kind of taking a while. I thought this movie
That's
was almost over. But then there were parts where I was like, wow, this movie's going along pretty fast. Like I was like in between like a lot. So that was a little painful for that part. But I thought all of it was pretty good and all. Go ahead, Cam.
All right, so yeah, similar to the other two, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I think overall the story was good, the acting was good. I really liked the portrayal of the main character. Yeah, and I like it. I like his willpower is kind of inspiring. Personally, as someone who doesn't want to do drugs or drink alcohol, I could relate to him in that sense because he was really. I mean, I wouldn't not have anesthetics for a very painful procedure, but I kind of get what he's going for. He has a strong willpower. He could be Green Lantern. But I think the only thing I feel about this movie is that I've seen multiple boxing movies before, whether it's Rocky or Creed. Mainly those are the only two I can think of.
Real
I just feel like
Steel.
it has a very I haven't seen that one, but it has like a very
What?
similar. It's kind of no, I haven't seen
Okay.
one, but it's like a very. It feels very similar in how the action takes place. It's like okay, it starts off fight, and then something bad happens, and he comes back and wins, and then something really bad happens, and then he makes a really big comeback, and then ends up winning at the end. And it just kind of felt similar to the other movies I've seen. In that regard, but otherwise I thought it was a pretty good story and pretty good movie, so I enjoyed it though.
Nice. So would we like to go around and rate?
Yeah.
the movie?
All right, real quick before you do that, I just want to point out something. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I feel like Haven might have noticed it, but like the actual physiques of Miles Teller throughout the movie,
Yeah.
Yes.
like it was
Damn,
insane
good.
seeing him like smaller and skinnier, and
Yeah.
then he bulks up whenever he moves, like actual physical muscle growth.
I'm
Yeah,
actually glad you mentioned that because I had that as a mental note, kind of just like tucked away. I thought as an actor, especially, he did really good. I've never seen him that freaking like buff,
Yeah.
Jack.
and I was like, dude, you are like you're a special breed. Like, good job doing this because he looked very good for the actual part.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I saw it. I just didn't really remember to bring it up, but yeah, I liked that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm glad you brought it up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Rating time.
Go ahead
Uh,
and rate it. Or
I'd
am I
probably
rating
give
it first?
Nah, we'll start with me. You do the end since it was your. I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
That sounds like a Daniel.
Probably 6.5 or 7.
I thought he was gonna say like just a 7 or something like that. And how he but fair.
I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
give it the good old Haven answer. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 only because there were some parts that felt slow.
That's fair.
But I liked everything else. So, yeah.
I'm giving it a 7 because 7's like it's a good media of whatever kinds I'm recommended, but I wouldn't listen or watch it again or whatever.
All right.
But it's pretty good.
Aidan, what you give it?
This is a 10 out of 10 for me. It's definitely my favorite real movie. But
Cool.
Right.
yeah, so a decent 8, I would say, on average from your guys' ratings out there.
Yeah.
Sure.
7.75 maybe.
Let's
even.
move on right into the next section. And
Let's get
this week-
right
Into
into the YouTube
we are doing top 5 YouTubers currently in 2021.
with two honorable mentions.
Well, if you have them, you can use them, but I don't have any.
Well, do we want to say honorable mentions at the beginning then?
Yes, that's the beginning.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, just to clarify, people,
A
this is
YouTuber that
well,
posts.
you know what YouTubers are, but current top 5 YouTubers, obviously, pretty simple. But just to clarify for those who are maybe slightly confused, and maybe thinking maybe it's people that are actually posting right now instead of maybe past YouTubers. It's just right now in this very day or whatever, how we feel about YouTubers.
This is completely subjective. We obviously all have different tastes. It's not like we're like, these are the kings. It's just from our standpoints.
I only see maybe one person on my list going on any of your guys'.
Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have all very different people.
I think I have maybe 1 or 2 overlaps.
All right,
That's
let's
it.
just go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll start with Aidan.
All right, I'm just gonna say my honorable mentions. So one of them is Noah J456. I've been watching him a lot recently. He's basically just plays a bunch of custom zombie maps.
That's cool.
I forgot about one.
All right, but yeah, that's one of them. And then number 6 is Fitz and Swagger Souls, just because I have not seen them really post that much recently, except for one video each. Yeah,
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Dan. Honorable mentions.
All right. My honorable mentions are RT Game. I think it's actually RT Gaming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is an Irish YouTuber who he doesn't necessarily he doesn't stick to one game like how Misfits for the most part have Counter-Strike and Fortnite. I think he considers himself a variety gamer. He just jumps around different games because he doesn't want to be labeled as that guy that plays that video game.
Yeah.
But that's freaking hilarious. And then also JonTron. I mean, it's JonTron.
I just came up with 2 honorable mentions actually.
Okay.
All right, guess who's up next, buddy?
I know.
Whoa, it's you.
Because Aidan mentioned it, I didn't really know where to put them before. Fitz and Swagger Souls, I thoroughly enjoyed the content. That would be one of my honorable mentions. My other one would be an obscure one. Game Champ 3000. He is
the Game Champ.
He's really obscure, and he's one of the type of YouTubers that does he'll do a lot of different video games, but he'll try and achieve them at the hardest challenges possible by going through Legend of Zelda by only using a mop, or stuff like that. He's really good at what he does, and typically does a lot of Nintendo games. But if you haven't watched him, especially at home, go ahead and watch.
What did you say his name was?
Game Champ 3000. Yeah,
He's 505k subs.
Yeah, he's pretty solid dude.
Well, I mean, I would imagine he's solid and not a liquid.
Yeah, he has a lot of Patreon people. So go ahead, Cam.
I am ashamed that they don't make that joke. But anywho,
He's liquid.
my honorable mentions are again Swagger Souls and Fitz. I originally just put Swagger Souls, but I put in Fitz because they're pretty much a little.
They're a duo.
They're the same YouTuber.
Just Fitz, honestly.
And then I should have just said Misfits, which I was gonna do, but it's fine. And then if you want to say number 6 is Call Me Kevin, who is an Irish YouTuber who does not stick to one game. Very similar because they are, and they played together RT Games and Harley Carson, but It's not that guy.
Ooh.
Call me Kevin.
Who?
Call me Kevin. Mainly, he's probably most known for his Sims 4 stuff, but overall, I mean, he's pretty funny. He's a solo acts more, but he's done some videos of RT games mainly. He doesn't really do anything with anyone else. So
Fair.
yeah, he's funny. Go check him out. But you,
Alright.
you three don't.
All right.
Let's go to
Yeah.
a number 5.
Yep. So we're starting actual tier lists now.
Yep.
I have mine in
No,
order
no.
from actual like
Tier list.
rankings. Are we doing actual rankings?
I
I
am.
mean,
I
yeah,
am.
Okay. All right. So my number 5 is split between 2 people. I have basically I do work and Wildcat.
Okay, yeah, those are like, yeah,
Yeah, they're like the same people.
yeah.
I actually did think that they were the same people because I didn't know that they were different channels.
Nice.
That was whenever I first started watching them.
Fair.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, is that all you gotta say?
I mean, yeah, that's who they are.
All right.
Fair enough.
Those are their
Well,
names.
my number 5 is Penguin ZO, otherwise known as Critical, otherwise known as Moist Critical. He's just funny. He's like, I mean, dude, I feel like he's like just now getting the respect that he deserves because he's been on the platform since 2007.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Getting popular. As of late.
it's just like reliable content. It's just gonna be funny. He does everything from like gaming to. There's gonna be a quack here, but he does random workouts or stuff with and
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
Silicone
All right.
penises.
Adult.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he posts every day, so it's like always constant,
Silicone
Nice.
male genitalia.
and that's why Jontron didn't make the list.
Exactly.
I am going to put my number 5 as Corpse Husband. He's been getting a lot of stuff, especially on Twitch recently, but he does do YouTube. And I mean, I just think he's really good at the games he plays. It's very entertaining to watch him do what he does. I mean, yeah, his voice is deep and stuff, but that's not the main reason of watching him. That's like, yay, cool. But
Well, he has a different voice.
yeah, he
We
also
all know that's why you first started watching him. You're like,
No,
ooh,
it was
that
the hand.
voice. Oh. His
you haven't
hand.
seen his hands.
Right.
The only
saw
thing
the
I know
video
about
with it,
Corpse
but-
Husband is the "Choke Me Like You Hate Me" song and the mask thing.
Well, it's because nobody knows what he truly looks like. So somebody was like,
few
"Hey,
people do.
if
I'll
if this
do that.
like gets like, however many likes it needed, if this comment needed however likes it needed, then he would post a hand picture,
Yeah.
He's all kind
and
of-
it like
yeah,
it blew up. It was
It did
hilarious.
blow up. Yeah, no. I mean, I like saw those like memes and I was like, oh, this is funny. And then I went and watched him and I was like, hey, he's actually pretty damn good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's like one of the best Among Us imposters I've ever seen. He has a way of like convincing everyone.
It's
else
because
that
nobody wants to think that it's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's really entertaining.
He
But go
seduces
ahead.
them all with his voice.
It's true.
All right. My number 5 is Arthur Motes. So he used to be a Pittsburgh Steeler, and he really what he just does is he does a podcast really, but it's on YouTube where I watch it. So he just talks about Steelers stuff. That's what I watch at least. I think he does other Pittsburgh sports stuff, but I mainly just watch him for Steelers stuff.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Perfect.
All right. Number 4.
All right,
Aidan.
number 4 is Needy Marley for myself. He's a British Rainbow Six Siege player. He's very good. Insane at doing one taps.
Wow.
All right.
Daniel.
Absolutely bonkers.
My number 4 spot goes to Official Duck Studios. If you don't know who Official Duck Studios are, they just do random, like, pretty much redneck. Like they encased guns in concrete and fired them.
Oh, those people.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're really big for doing they put their TV in their oven and
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I saw that
tried to
video.
see if they could beat Halo before it
Oh,
melted.
that's them?
That's
Yeah.
them.
Oh, I saw the memes a lot.
I
Yeah.
saw the memes a lot.
Basically like the Sheldon meme. Like, I have to find the answer.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But yeah, it's just random funny stuff. It is fairly edgy humor, so keep that in mind if you check them out.
My number 4 is Vanos Gaming, because, especially because of the people he plays with. I think his just entire environment is really good, and he's like not good enough at games that it's like funny. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like he's like good, but he's not like
He's
So
pretty
like
average.
you,
yeah, he's pretty average. He's pretty down to earth that way. So
It's like you.
exactly.
Trash.
Wow. All right.
Very quiet. All right. My number 4 is the E-Boys, also known as the group channel of
Oh,
Will
yeah.
and E, I'm Alex, crap, Memulus, and what's the last guy? I always forget his name because I don't watch his actual channel. But I'll just go on about them. So they're a group of 4 YouTubers, and they're pretty popular. They're from England, the UK, I should say. James Marriott, that's his name. They're pretty popular, I guess. I enjoy their content because they're really funny together. They have a podcast as well. And, I mean, I flew out a potential... I mean, I doubt it's going to happen, but a potential collab between us. I mean, the E-Boys in the bathroom, come on. It works too perfectly not to happen. But,
That
yeah,
worked really good.
exactly.
We also do
And-
Game Grumps in the bathroom. Not as good, but I mean,
It's like that's
I know
not.
who they are.
I mean, sure.
Quarantines in the bathroom.
that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Hey, we already did that one.
No,
I mean, we
need
did it
all
with-
quarantines.
Yeah, we did it with one of them.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Alright.
Right.
Number 3. So, my number 3 is Cryos Gaming.
Fair.
Yeah,
He got
he's
knocked
funny.
off mine.
He got knocked
Really?
off?
Yeah, by Official Duck Studios because I forgot about him until we started.
Oh. Well,
That was my one overlap.
yeah, Cryos is funny.
Daniel, number 3.
My number 3 is Gus Johnson. He's just
God, you such an obscure YouTuber, man.
he just does a whole bunch of like 2 to 3 minute skits, and it's just all sketch comedy, but it's actually funny, which is not something you normally see in sketch comedy on YouTube.
Well, anymore. Let's be specific to anymore. There used to be good sketches.
Was it?
Yeah. Smosh.
Eh.
Um,
I didn't like Smosh.
My number 3 is Sunday because I've been an avid watcher of him for a long time, and he's kind of like a comfort YouTuber for me. Like he does Minecraft still here and there, but like he'll do like Fortnite and Among Us and stuff like that. So I really enjoy seeing his content. So yeah, Sunday.
That's fair. My number 3 is, I mean, the number 1 YouTuber in terms of subs. If you're counting actual YouTubers, not TCs.
Yeah.
PewDiePie. I haven't watched him a lot recently, but I mean I haven't watched a lot of these people recently, but he's number 3 because for me he's a very consistent YouTuber in terms of every video is pretty funny. Some are better than others, obviously, but I think consistently he's a pretty enjoyable YouTuber to watch. So that's why he's there.
Alright. Number 2, I have Cryos' counterpart, Smitty.
Yeah, Smitty's funny.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they were the same person.
Whoa.
Daniel, number 2.
You have Bear Fist?
You're supposed to.
Yeah,
was
just
so bad.
before
So-
we started the podcast, I watched a Smitty video with Cryos and they played Portal 2.
We thought you were on the.
No,
Yeah,
it's actually
me
in the shower, but right before I got in the shower, I watched that.
So you were near the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Close
the
enough by Daniel's standards.
So you were taking a bath in the pooper.
I just did a little curb stomp, you know?
It's like
Oh,
I landed it on the floor. I mean,
Is
it's
she
close
squishy?
enough. Anyway, my number 2 is Wang.
God,
What?
Now,
where do you pull these from?
dude, I don't know, but this man, he's famous for having a series called Tales from the Internet, and it's a whole bunch of stuff about like E-Bombs World, a whole bunch from Reddit, YTMND, just weird stories about that. I think I think I sent one of his videos in Meme Central about the My Little Pony.
Oh
I did not
God,
end
the
up watching
jar one day,
Yeah.
like each day.
Yeah,
I looked up the channel and his fourth most recent video put his name. It's 35 seconds long. It's called 4chan Toilet Shrooms Internet Shorts.
like some guy found he found mushrooms growing from his toilet. He was like, "Does anyone know like what I can do with these?" And some guy told him to eat it, and he cooked them and ate them.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
That is
It's absolutely disgusting, but it's just
yummy.
content.
Yummy.
It's funny. It's interesting. It's really good.
Fair. My number 2, somebody who I've been watching a lot of recently, is Markiplier, baby. I didn't used to be a big fan of Markiplier, but as of recent, and I went back and watched some of his VR FNAF videos last night because I got the VR headset, so I want to see if it's worth the buy, and it totally is. But I think he's just a really genuine person, because I find it hard to believe that how weird he is just an act he's able to put on. Because like he's just so freaking weird. Like to the point I'm just like, wow, this man is just like, what a guy, you know? Like it's just his personality is really unique, and I really like that about him. And I think he found his niche of like horror games and like comedy with that. So I find that really interesting.
Yeah, Ali's addicted to Markiplier and Ethan
Yeah.
and Unis Honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip.
You know. All right.
Get
My number
tattoo.
2. Yeah. My number 2. His name is Bangle. He is a Madden YouTuber. I mean, he's not anything like super special, crazy, or anything. I mean, he plays Madden. He's funny, and I think he knows what he's talking about. And he knows what he's doing with football. But I've just been watching him probably the second most recently, so that's why he's my number 2. And yeah, I mean that's really it.
All right, and for my number 1, you all know him. I hope you all at least somewhat like him. It's Jimmy, aka Mr. Beast.
Oh.
They don't like Mr. Beast.
No, I do like Mr. Beast.
Oh, it's the other dude you don't like, David Dobrik.
Yeah, I don't like David Dobrik. There's just something about him that's annoying.
Yeah. I never watch his stuff, but
I like Mr. Beast. I don't like Carl though.
Why don't you like Carl?
Wait,
I think he's like a leech, man.
Is he
I
the
think
short one with the chain?
What?
Is he the short one with the chain?
Maybe?
Who's Carl?
He's just a friend of Mr.
He's like one of the
Beast.
main dudes who's like in almost every video with Mr. Beast. I just think he's a leech.
No,
I think
he's just Mr. Beast's friend.
I mean, he's we leeches off of Aidan.
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a following yet.
I have plenty of stuff
I'm affiliated. That's it.
No, but what I'm saying is like I mean like, and that's okay sometimes, but like I feel like the only reason he is popular is not because he has like a good personality. It's just because he's friends with Mr. Beast, and I hate that so much.
He's like the laughing stock of Mr. Beast. Like everyone makes jokes towards Carl.
Yeah, and I just don't think he's really that interesting of a guy. I don't find him funny.
I find him funny. Especially the fact that he's given away Carl's car like 5 times.
I mean, I find Mr. Beast funny. I don't find Carl funny.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
I was just talking about how Mr. Beast gives away Carl's car like
Yeah,
once a month.
yeah. I mean, it's fair. He pays for like all of them.
Yeah, because he gives it away. He's just not going to be like,
Exactly.
all right,
Exactly.
give me your car, go buy a new one.
Exactly.
Go use the money I gave you.
Yeah.
All right. My number one pick is Mr. GG.
God, where are you finding
Static
these?
Rocket here. We know this one.
At least Cam, I know you do. I don't know about the other two.
You played it at your
I don't
house.
recognize the name.
You recognize the content.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's like a commentary channel. He talks a lot about movies, stuff like that. He had a long-running series where he just kind of made fun of To Catch a Predator, and like he would just joke on the Predators because, dude, they do funny.
They do.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there was one where, just real quick, they forgot to, like, they always put brownies on the table. It's like, do you want a brownie? Or it's either a brownie or a cookie. And this one time, they had left the brownies out for too long. So when the predator got there and started biting into the brownie, it was just a brick. And he just kept eating it. And you could hear on the microphone, the hidden microphone, just so much crunching.
Oh God.
But it's yeah, he doesn't upload very often, but he streams quite frequently, just random video games, and yeah, really funny,
I forgot something.
very reliable content. Oh yeah,
I forgot something about him. Very important.
he's the guy who was sponsored by
Oh my God. Okay.
Huh?
yeah.
Okay.
This man was
Yeah.
sponsored by he was paid money.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Use him.
Yeah,
Okay, that's all you had to say. Now I know who he is.
yeah.
I don't know why he didn't lead with that because that's the only thing I know him for.
Yeah.
personally,
Jesus.
But fair enough.
All right.
That's not even close to his most viewed video.
Yeah, well, that's
All right.
unfortunate. Should be.
Well, my number one spot would be Critical Role. If you know them, there's huge D&D YouTube group. It's filled to the brim. They do 3 to 4 hour D&D sessions, all taking place in the same world. The first campaign was on the continent of Taldore, and the second continent is on Wildmount. And all the cast is voice actors, just acting all together, and it's a lot of fun, especially because I love Matt Mercer, and I've like picked up some good ways to DM from him and good ways to like role play from like all of them as like their characters. And they come up with just like the coolest merch, and they have like their own intro theme song for whenever they like play. What, Daniel?
No, it's just.
I hate Daniel. I look at him, I'm like, I'm gonna comment on it, but I'm waiting for him to be done, and he's just sitting here like squaring up, like
No.
he's like literally a Minecraft
I
character.
took my arms, and then I saw myself in my camera. I was like, I look like I have my arm. And then just gradually camera realized what was happening.
But yeah, I really like Critical Role because I think they do like a really good job, and they're also like not D-bags. Like they actually do care about their fan base a lot. So I appreciate that about them. Though I haven't watched a lot recently because it's 3 to 4 hours every episode.
That is fair.
I mean, you can.
And I'd rather watch like multiple animes in that time rather than
That's fair.
that. But they are still.
All right, Cameron.
All right. So
YouTuber.
my number one, another group sort of. They're called New Legacy Inc. They are a WWE gaming channel. But I don't know. They're really funny. There's really not much to it. They're just extremely funny. Also, they're really good people. They had a stream, I think this past year. They're from Canada, so I think they raised like.
They're
I don't
Canadian.
remember how much. They raised like 150,000 maybe for Canada Cancer Society or something like that. I don't remember exact numbers or anything, but they did streams where they like They do a lot of donation stuff with streams. So yeah, I mean they're my number one right now. They're the one consistent YouTuber I've been watching for like the past month or so. So
And that was our top 5 with some extras
yeah,
Yes.
also
of YouTubers.
when this podcast comes out, there will be a post on the Boys in the Bathroom Instagram page asking you your favorite YouTubers of your current time, whenever that will be.
Smart.
And go ahead and check out the Instagram, which you'll see on the screen at some point. Go ahead, check it out, and go comment your favorite YouTubers, and we'll comment back and tell you if we've watched them or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
I'm very surprised about what's happening.
I'm gonna go live, so you can see it this week. This week's bracket is Pokemon Starter.
Time.
It's a really fun one. I came up with this like a couple minutes before we started. But it is time to get into it.
Did you pull up a picture of all of them?
Yeah, yes, because they're on the side. I have it right here already. But I'm gonna move this over here so I can actually see it because my cam gets in the way. The first two, Pikachu versus Snivy. We all know what Pikachu looks like. This little adorable one, and then Snivy, baby. All right.
Let's go first.
So go down the list. Okay, 1 for Pikachu.
Pikachu.
2 for Pikachu.
I mean, I'm saying Pikachu, but I feel like I remember the specific time when that starter game. I remember what game it was.
Black and White.
Games that came out. Yeah, when that came out, I remember that. That was like near the end of my Pokemon phase.
Yeah. That gen is the last one in this bracket.
That's fair. Yeah, that's the only one it's the last one I cared about. Pikachu,
Yeah, exactly.
Classic. So.
Never had a Pokemon phase.
That's a shame.
Sad.
I had a very small Pokemon.
The next one is is Trico versus Totodile.
All right.
Make a pick.
Totodile.
Totodile.
Yeah, I'm going Totodile. Mainly, I like its evolution better, and I remember, I feel like my Pokemon cards I had of the Totodile evolution was better than the Trico.
Yeah,
evolution.
I get that. The next one is Tepig versus Turtwig. Tepig should be right here.
Mhm.
And Turtwig, they're right
This is
across from
freaking
me.
easy.
Tepig, because he's the one that I always choose whenever I play Black and White.
Tepig, because he's freaking adorable.
Also, Embor, like.
Oh,
Don't
Embor.
disappoint me. Turtwig, I'm choosing Turtwig because
Yeah, I
this time is like I played on my like DS. I don't remember which games were out for this one, but I remember playing these games, and I also remember the Pokemon cards. I remember like fast food places having the toys for them.
I would have chosen
Turtwig's not
Turtwig
my
as well.
favorite. Turtwig's not
Well,
my
I
favorite,
also
but
played
it's
it on
definitely-
my DS, but I
All right.
played it on a DSi.
The next one, Chimchar versus Squirtle. You should know what Squirtle looks like.
Yes.
This
That was
is
down.
the man himself.
I on Squirtle.
And then what was the other one?
Chimchar.
Chimchar.
Squirtle.
Cam.
You said Chimchar?
Yeah, Chimchar.
See, it sucks because I really like Chimchar because I chose Chimchar for
Yeah.
DS whenever I use it, but it's Squirtle's too adorable and too amazing. Also, Blastoise, pretty good evolution for
Shiny
Squirtle.
Blastoise.
Shiny
It's
Blastoise.
gotta be Squirtle.
Fair. I would have chosen Squirtle as well. Next up is Bulbasaur versus Piplup. Bulbasaur's back here. You know him. You love him.
It's a
And
tough
then Piplup.
Onion Turtle.
Piplup. And then, so what would you choose?
Do I go with the meme or the cuteness?
Whatever you choose.
All right. What is it? Piplup.
Piplup.
All right.
I don't really have reasons for these. It's just kind of like.
Sure. It sucks because this is the toughest one we've had so far, in my opinion. But I think we're going Piplup again. Because
Fair enough.
I like Piplup better.
I mean, personally, I feel like this next one's pretty obvious, but Mudkip versus Chikorita.
Versus who?
Wherever.
It's Chikorita again.
Chikorita. Chikorita versus Mudkip.
I don't know who Mudkip is, so Chikorita.
Right here.
I know, but I don't know who he is.
Okay.
It's a Mudkip.
It's a Mudkip.
Whatever.
That's why I'm voting.
Husky Mudkips, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely Mudkips. Mudkips is a better looking Pokemon. No offense to Chikorita.
Also has great freaking evolutions.
He looks like a tiny Stegosaurus still.
Well, what's the problem with that? Ali would vote for Mudkips.
All right, next one. Cyndaquil versus... Oh, they're both fire types. Cyndaquil versus Torchic.
Again?
Go down a little bit so I can see his evolutions.
Has Blaziken, Kabuskin, and then there's Cyndaquil, Lava, and Typhlosion.
I don't know. I'll go last on this one if there's a tie.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go Cyndaquil.
There's gonna be a tie because I love both these Pokemon. I'm a fire type person normally.
Yeah.
Whenever I go for a starter, but Torchic, I love Blaziken to death for Pokemon standards. Blaziken's like probably my favorite Pokemon, so going with that evolution.
So you're going with Torchic, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. Because
Thank you.
I think that's the one. I haven't played whatever game is below, but I played I don't remember which one it is, but I remember playing that one.
I can't remember which one they were in. I can't remember, but Cyndaquil is actually like my favorite starter Pokemon of all. So.
That's fair. They're both. I like.
Yeah, I love. It's like between Cyndaquil and Totodile. I really like this gen. A lot.
Chikorita's kind of.
I like her. I like Chikorita's I like Meganium. I like that. Bayleaf's pretty cool too. But so we got Cyndaquil winning there, and then Oshawott and Charmander. This is what Oshawott looks like. He's adorable little otter. And then you know him, you love him, Charmander, baby.
Well, since in the other generation, I only played as Tepig, I'm gonna go with Charmander.
Charmander. Charmander.
It's obviously Charmander. Charmander is like the best starter Pokemon.
From the top. Yeah, I do like it, and I mean they kind of like make you like him, especially in the show because like.
Oh, well, Charizard's awesome too.
Yeah, I mean Charizard, and then he has like Gigantamax Charizard. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
they've built him up so much.
Yeah.
All right, the next fight is between Pikachu and Totodile.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I mean, yeah, Totodile can't. That doesn't have it to beat Pikachu. I think there's like maybe one or two Pokemon that can beat Pikachu.
All right,
it's not Totodile.
The next fight is Tepig and Squirtle.
Tepig.
So.
Tepig.
Wow.
You guys like Tepig that much?
Squirtle is.
Tepig. Well, his evolution is probably my favorite Pokemon.
Squirtle
other
is
than
cuter.
Eevee's, but Eevee isn't a part of. This.
Yeah, I would have said Squirtle. I do like water types actually a lot. The next is
you seem like a water type.
Shut your mouth. Between Piplup and Mudkip, two water types.
Piplup.
Oh, that's tough.
Mudkip.
Right.
Uh-oh.
They're both like super adorable, obviously, but wait, scroll down to Piplup again.
You say the word adorable.
Good.
There's Empoleon and Prinplup, and then there's Marshtomp and Swampert, and then Megaswamp.
Shoot. I'm saying Piplup.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's like 51 to 49%.
Piplup.
That's what it
taking
is.
the
It's very
lead.
close.
This last one, for this tier is Cyndaquil versus Charmander.
Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander. It's unfortunate for Cyndaquil, but Charmander.
All right. Now up is Pikachu versus Tepig.
Tepig.
Wow.
This is not a Pokemon that should ever beat Pikachu in any type of voting. So, I mean,
Dude,
I'm voting Pikachu,
Tepig
but it
till
doesn't
I
matter.
die.
Tepig is an overrated Pokemon. I'm just saying.
Tepig is,
Yeah.
for me,
Tepig is the best.
OG Pokemon.
I don't
I mean,
play the games, didn't watch the
but-
show, but I know about Pokemon.
It's
And
kind of
Tepig-
like fifth
that's-
generation, but okay.
What?
I'm just
oh my
like-
god. What
the hell
forgot
that
about
is?
these things?
I'm just looking at the other
boy.
generations. I know about
We
this
got
generation.
Fennecs.
I
Come
know
on.
I
Fennekin and
remember these ones.
Chespin. Chespin's a good one, but all right.
Anyway.
Now up is Piplup versus Charmander.
Charmander.
We have a
Yeah.
fire in the crowd apparently.
Charmander.
Yeah.
All right, now- Now for the crown, it's between huge Tepig and Charmander.
All right, so I'm gonna take a big old guess. I'm gonna guess Daniel's going with Tepig. I'm gonna guess Cameron's going with Charmander. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes.
you're correct. I'm going Charmander.
I'm going Tepig because it's Tepig.
Yeah. Well,
It's
the winner and still champion of Black and White is Tepig. Woo!
God. I'm actually
Wow.
thoroughly disappointed with this
I'm
one.
Yay!
All right,
You're throwing Pokemon at us whenever we don't really know Pokemon that much, except for like
Yeah.
5 Pokemon.
Wow,
that's
I
your
should have
fault.
just gone to first gen. That's what I should have gone to.
Yeah,
But
you should've
anyways,
gotten there.
anyways, that was this week's tier list. But now
Can't believe it.
I'm going to
Dumbfounded.
turn off my stream so you can't see my screen no more, because now it's time for my segment of How Have You Been? A fun time.
How have you been?
with Aidan. How have you been?
Oh, no.
All right. As per usual,
Don't answer
we are
my
starting
question,
off
man.
with question number 1. What was the favorite part of your week? Aidan, you have the floor.
I went skiing on Wednesday on a damn fault.
And you guys do take.
Shut up.
Daniel, what was your favorite part of the week?
My favorite part of the week was I started streaming. Check me out at twitch.tv/ghostiefoil.
Or twitch.tv/TTV Roaster YT.
Yeah.
Or TTV
There will be stuff on the
Roaster YT.
We'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see the stuff on the screen. In the
Well,
description.
probably in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
You'll find plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
My favorite
Yeah.
part of the week.
Okay.
Right.
What?
It's my turn. I think.
Oh, it's Daniel's turn.
Daniel, where you went?
He said
It's
streaming.
streaming.
We were talking about streaming.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't like that out. I don't know why.
You did hear what I
my
had?
favorite part of the week.
Me too.
I'd say my favorite part of the week was probably, yikes, I don't know. I guess
Yikes.
getting finally settled back into the dorm, because I just really wanted to at least settle down. I was not excited to go back to school, but I was excited to just get back to the dorm so I can be like alone for a while and then chill.
I
But-
come things up in like 3 days. Not 3 days, 6 days. A week.
Very different.
Close.
Yes.
Close, but not so bad.
All right, and my favorite part of the week was earlier this week I had a date with. That was very nice.
Glad to hear it went well.
Yeah, I showed her an anime and she really enjoyed it, and I was very excited about that.
What was the
But-
anime?
It's Tonikawa Fly Me Over the Moon.
Okay, don't know what it is. So maybe-
Saki Sanobashi? Go for a punt?
No. It's a romance anime. It just recently came out. It's really
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
no, because both of us haven't seen that, and it's on our list. So we'll probably end up watching that together at some point. But question number 2: what was the worst part of your week?
All right. So, The worst part about this week is, so one of the lot attendants went on a hunting trip, so I have to be an actual lot attendant for this whole week and also next week, instead of just chilling back in the parts room and doing stuff back there. I have to do a lot attendant stuff.
Fair.
Fun.
Just
Daniel
makes
saw-
the day seem longer.
Well, if you take a look around me,
Oh.
I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hotel room that the university that I go to has put me in because I came from a state that had an over 15% positive test rate.
Yo.
So they weren't like, you know what, if you take a test and you're negative, you can come on campus. They were like, you come from here, you sit in here. I'm like,
And then also you don't get tested at all until like
Yeah.
they randomly test
I
you.
can't get tested until I leave the room.
That's weird.
It's like, but
When was
yeah,
the last time that you were out of that room? Before you
last
went in the
Thursday.
room?
I mean, I
I
take like a step out of the room every day to get my lunch or dinner and all that food.
All that
Don't make
jazz.
fun of me.
Dude, this did the dramatic chipmunk one.
That's an old one.
But anyway,
Now it feels
I
knew exactly what you
I'm being quarantined. Classes started.
Lay it all on. I mean, I'll answer now, I guess.
Yeah,
My turn.
that's it.
I mean, minus the quarantine part, yeah, classes starting was kind of rough. I mean, I've had to wake up earlier than I've had to wake up in a long time, which means like 8 o'clock, which I used to do that for high school, but now I feel like crap because I stay up till 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Fall asleep.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, that's the worst part of the week, starting school again.
Fair. I haven't had necessarily like terrible things happen, but I did like get like an email recently that was like, "Oh, by the way, if you want to audition for like musical / like theater, you have to do it in like a week." I was like, "Oh,
What's up?
could we have talked about this a little sooner?" So that was a big inconvenience because now I'm trying to decide if I want to audition for it because I mean it's like I literally have like 4 days to work on things. And it's the second semester and I want to make sure I'm comfortable and it would also take time away from like me playing D&D, which is something that is really important to me. So I just don't know yet.
And playing with your Oculus, dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When
It
it's
also would
here,
be-
when you have VR chat.
Right now, it'll give me more time to like focus on like actual classes and make sure I'm not failing stuff. So,
Fair.
though I need to do some like shows and stuff like that, so I stay in tune with that. But anyways, question number 3: what is something you look forward to next week?
Next week may or may not be I might be getting a promotion to actual parts instead of lot attendant. I don't know.
So like the 60 to 80K a year thing?
No, that's after 90 days.
Oh.
This
long
will
is it
just
now?
be moving to $13 an hour.
Still nice.
It is.
How
It's
long-
$3
Nice.
more.
How long
which
have
is
you
nice.
been working there now?
Like 5 weeks or something like that.
Okay, so you're like halfway there. Oh, no, you're a third of the way there.
Half.
No, it's after 90 days after we switch. If I get the promotion right now.
Okay.
Still not bad.
Well, personally, I'm looking forward to getting out of here. That's really all there is to it. Also, so I put in my room, and I just put various food out on it to see what happens to it. I know what's gonna happen to it, but like, screw it, I'm bored. I put food out there.
Just
There's
see
a
Gollum
there's
in the
an
middle
orange
of the night.
slice. I got a tomato. I got an apple core. I got a little piece of fish.
So you're just growing mold back out on your.
Yeah.
Oh,
then I
you
can-
want to make those mushrooms too?
Toilet mushroom.
Oh boy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to those,
Nice.
and also to getting out of here.
That was so serious. Oh my god. Cameron.
All right. So, well, I don't know. There's not really anything happening this week for me, but I guess the only thing would be Daniel coming back to the dorm. Because I mean,
I'm on my way, buddy.
put your hands down. I mean, I don't know. After 2 weeks of being here, well, it's gonna be like 12 days, whatever, close enough. You know,
It's
I've
2
been
days away.
I've been by myself the whole time, so like I've enjoyed like my alone time. Whenever I have to go to walk to get dinner, it's kind of boring. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like, oh, okay.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy
This is
having
nice.
Dan back for the most part. For the most
Yeah.
part, there's gonna be times we're gonna argue, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's always gonna happen.
And then you're
Fair.
gonna have
We're
to sit
good
next
on
to
this
each other every
bro.
Saturday.
What?
So then you're gonna have to sit like right next to each other every Saturday.
Oh, dude, that's the only time we don't argue like as much as usual.
That's fun.
Honestly, it's
Bonding moment. baby.
remember that thing in
Therapy.
history where it's like
couples therapy.
no, it's like on Christmas Day, like the two sides of the war like got together and like played soccer.
Played soccer. Yeah.
That's what this is.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah,
Brevity. What I'm looking forward to is on Saturday. I finally move up to college, and the boys know I have been at home since COVID started. I did not go up last semester, and it's killing me. Slowly but surely, it is killing
Your
me.
eyes tell a lot of the story there.
So much pain. So much.
The dark background in that.
Yeah, but no, I'm super excited because then I'm going to feel freedom, and
Yeah.
I'll have a roommate that'll like actually I'll have fun with. Like,
Wait, is Shane coming up?
yeah, Shane's my roommate.
I thought he wasn't.
I thought you were saying that you're gonna get your own room.
Yeah, I thought he was still your roommate, but he wasn't going up.
What?
You said that you were gonna have your own room for a while.
Yeah.
For like a day.
Oh.
I mean, but we still have a big place, so like I'm gonna have my own room. He'll have his own room.
Okay.
And we each
That's
have our
what
own
he- I
bathroom.
think that's what he was saying before.
Yeah, we each have our own bathroom, and then we share a living room. So
Yeah. Well, that'll be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So you get
yeah,
a
no,
bit-
I'm super excited about it. And we each get like 2 beds technically because the rooms are meant for like
Mhm.
two people each.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Ooh, queen size.
That's
Yeah,
what I did
yeah.
here.
that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Nice.
But next question. Number 4. Are you looking forward to WandaVision and the rest of the Marvel TV universe? I almost said university. Universe.
I already watched the first 2 episodes of WandaVision, and they are
I did.
amazing.
Yes.
Gonna be
And
honest,
yes.
not really looking forward to it. I'm not a huge fan of those 2 characters.
But the rest of the TV series, or
I honestly don't know what the other ones are.
Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Secret
Loki.
Invasion.
Loki.
We talked about this a while ago. Loki, that's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one.
Yeah, but I know we talked about it, but I just kind of forgot about them.
That's fair.
I mean, that's fair since nothing is like happening right now except for WandaVision, pretty much.
I don't use Disney Plus often.
That's fair.
I only really
Um,
use the Verb.
Cameron.
It is true. Yeah, so I had a free trial. It ends today. I was thinking about I was hoping the whole thing would have came out for WandaVision because I really wanted to watch. I've been
Yeah.
looking forward to it, but it doesn't. So I didn't want to watch just 2 episodes and then not be able to watch it for a while. So I just I'm waiting.
If you need, I can
but
share
yeah,
my
I'm very excited. Daniel has it too, so I might
Oh,
just
okay.
borrow. But I'm very excited for WandaVision specifically, but also other shows as well.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I just hope they don't like screw it up or anything because I mean,
Yeah.
Marvel tends to have like bad shows, but that was also they weren't using like the money devoted to movies
Mhm.
like going there. So And I watched the first 2 episodes of WandaVision, and it was really well done, especially
Yeah.
like the Dick Van Dyke scenery and stuff. I really like that. But next question. I don't think I've asked this question, but correct me if I'm wrong. What is your favorite flower and why?
You've definitely not asked this question.
You have not.
Aha. Daniel knows plenty about plants, so if you would like to go first, Daniel.
Yeah, you
So
might
I don't
have
know
to.
if you know this, but I work at a little greenhouse.
Yes. True.
I make it very well known.
Very well.
But no, my favorite flower.
See that face? Face of a gardener right
It's
there.
it's a mix. Like it's a tie. It's a 3-way tie, and it's between lilac,
I wish I could say that I was shocked.
between lilac, foxglove, and gardenias.
The only one that I knew was a flower was lilac.
Can you explain what is a gardenia?
A gardenia, if you look it up, it basically is just a white rose, but it smells absolutely amazing.
I thought you were gonna say ironic.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were gonna say too.
That is not at all what I was going to say.
This was absolutely ironic.
No, but they smell incredible.
Okay, that's good.
I'm glad you and I were on the same page there.
Oh, I wish you would have did that. That
If you
was
look up,
hilarious.
foxglove just looks cool.
That's
It's
fair.
like,
Isn't it like poisonous to dogs?
I think it is.
Well, then I hate it.
Fair enough.
Lilac is another one that just smells really good and looks really
Dude,
nice.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Minecraft
lilac's
has
nice.
lilac. We're used to. I don't know what they have anymore.
They still do.
Okay.
Yeah, they have lilac, they have peonies.
Peonies.
They have
Oh,
ponies.
is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, peonies.
Peonies. Peonies.
Peonies. Peonies.
Um,
Alright.
do the other 2 have a favorite flower?
I have one.
You
But
guys know
I mean,
favorite flowers?
yeah, I know
What?
like the basic ones, but like I looked,
Yeah.
I don't know. I looked at some. I looked some up. But I didn't care. I just chose the one that's the coolest to me. Venus flytrap. I mean,
Fair.
it's just cool. I mean, it's like a literal just. A
Yeah, I'd say
trap.
they're like my second fave.
But like in terms of like flowers, I don't really, you know, look at flowers.
Yeah, you're
and think,
not a
oh,
flower
yeah,
guy.
that's
I
my
understand.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just see them like, oh wow, okay, they look nice, but I'm
I
like Daniel over here naming every flower that I see. Like, oh yeah, that's a brand new fucking.
I'll be
yeah,
walking around the neighborhood with Gina.
thing.
Oh, look, they got a lilac bush.
Dude, you do that in Phasmophobia.
Joke in Phasmophobia.
But I
I don't
feel
know.
like you actually get them right.
There's no way.
I don't know.
Aiden, what
But-
is your favorite?
Well, I feel like if I would ever get a tattoo of a flower, it would probably be of a rose. So I'm gonna say
Roses.
rose.
Fair.
Also, because
Tattoos.
they're red.
Mine will be a lotus because I really like the colors of lotuses and how they look. And they typically, if I'm correct, they tend to. I almost said spawn. They tend to be on lily pads. I believe.
Yes,
Or among
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Fun fact:
Uh,
Jordan has a tattoo of a lotus and of a rose.
Yeah. I think
And a
at some
pineapple.
point I will get a tattoo of a lotus, but I don't know yet. But yeah.
If I get a gardenia, people are gonna think it's a rose, and I'll just be like, no, and I'll get tired.
It's like, no, actually, it's
Yeah.
very
Then just
different.
get the word gardenia on your arm.
All right.
Oh,
Here's
goodness.
our next question, and I don't believe I've asked the question either. Number 6. What exotic animal would you want to have as a pet if you could?
I know mine. I know mine. Can I say mine first?
Yes.
I also know mine.
Monkey.
What type of
Monkeys are-
monkey?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Like the little
Monkeys are
little
cool.
monkeys, like the
No,
one that's in
no,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, like I'd probably say like
A
like
chimpanzee.
A chimpanzee. Yeah, I mean the memes of chimpanzees, they're so funny. Did you see the video of a monkey ordering a pizza or whatever?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
in, like a little outfit, like a
Yeah.
40-year-old group.
Dude, I love Monkey Monday.
It was more like Mr.
Monkey
Rod.
Monday is my-
But yes.
Yeah, Monkey Monday is my favorite thing about Monday.
Yeah.
All
It's the
right.
only thing that makes me happy on Mondays.
Aiden, what is your exotic?
I'd get an otter because otters are
For
cute, cuddly, and also
Yeah,
because Allie really likes otters.
That's
Oh,
fair. Get a dinosaur. What the hell are you doing?
Make the donk house in Ohio so we can just have a bunch of otters.
Is that a
exactly.
legal one?
Yeah, they're legal in Ohio.
Oh, damn. I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Good to know.
Again, mine's like a tie between a sloth and a panda. Because I mean,
Fair. I mean, I don't think I would go with the sloth, but to each their own.
dude, I mean a panda. Like, they look so freaking cuddly,
They probably are.
Yeah.
but they could also bite
your
your
face
face
off.
off.
Yeah.
But if they're
They
trained,
also, apparently they like kill their own children by just like accidentally like falling on them. They're like too small.
oh my god, that's so bad. Oh
Yeah,
no.
they just like
At least they're not like alligators who literally like eat their children.
yeah.
for hunger.
Alligators are horrifying.
Which
Just
Mine-
tear off their friend's arm because they're
Mine-
like, what hit me?
Mine would be red pandas because they're like
That's fair.
That's huggable size, you know, like you could just have it.
You can bear hug a panda.
Yeah, but it's kind of harder. And
But
you can
swimming
be
with an otter
and-
that also cuddles with you.
like, you know, like you could have it as a scarf, you know, like just be like, hey, it's in my red panda. Yeah, just straight chilling.
Pandas are pretty cool.
Exactly.
Nice to
Yeah.
kill it, not chilling.
I don't
Um,
like your reasoning, but I do like your answer.
You know what else you can ride as a scarf? A monkey.
All
Just
right.
chilled on your shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
Piggyback ride a monkey.
All right, here's the last question for the night.
Okay.
Question number 7: If you could have 2 superpowers, what would you have and why? And an
Ooh.
extra bonus question. Then, based off of those superpowers, what would you name your superhero? Like, what would your superhero name be?
Okay.
Interesting. I know
Um,
mine.
I know mine as well because I've thought about this ever since I was a kid.
Same. For the most part.
I'll go first. I'll go first to
Okay.
give.
Go ahead.
give okay, so the 2. Sorry. Hey.
That's it.
Anyways, as I was saying, the 2 superpowers I would go with is first of all super intelligence because I would like to know basically everything because that would be pretty cool. And second of all, I would like the ability to harden air, to control it and harden it in the sense of I would well, yeah, like airbender-ish, but you can actually harden air. And the reason why I say that is I would call my superhero name would be Oxygence. Like intelligence, oxygen. Okay. And
Nice.
basically you could fabricate weapons out of the air, or if you needed to fly, you could basically use the air underneath you, and you could create a invisible wall by hardening the air in front of you.
So you realize that air isn't actually oxygen. It's multiple things.
Yeah, but I mean, no,
So
no,
your name is
Yeah, you big old dummy. God.
nobody, no.
super intelligence.
Well, then I could come up with a cooler name, but I think Oxygence is a pretty cool freaking name.
I mean, it's a better name than Airagence or some air
Air-
intelligent
air-
or something.
Airbender.
Yeah.
Airbender. Yeah.
Airbender. Yeah, but Oxygence, baby.
CIA.
You could walk around with Air Jordans.
Anyways, the other two, do you guys have your answers?
You have yours.
I
Kid?
have-
Um,
For the most
No.
part.
I
Can I
got
say the name?
mine. I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright,
Yep.
so I don't know if one of these is a superpower, but I'm just gonna say this. Alright, so the first
You
one.
get 2.
Yeah, the first one is the ability to slow down time. In GTA 5, Franklin's special ability.
Or just
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
just the ability to slow down time. Okay.
All right, bye, Cameron.
Bye, Cameron. Bye, Cameron. And then the second one would kind of be Gambit's power, but
Cards.
What is
Just-
Gambit power?
just cards.
he can manipulate cards and yeah,
Domino's.
but kind of like that, but just spawn money whenever I want, however much I want, cause money, and then I'd call myself TTV roasted white tea.
Oh wow.
Or
You'd be a
roasted
superhero
if that
still
name's not
sleeping on
taken.
Twitch.
I'd like my superhero name to be roasted. Sorry, that username's already taken.
Fair.
All right, Cam, you or me?
If you have one, go ahead.
All right. So I would want the power of flight
Okay.
and super intelligence.
Okay.
So
I'd
kind of
be a
like
very-
Havens, but not really.
What?
So kind of like Havens, but not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine has more capabilities.
He can fly
Yeah.
instead of
I
carving
just-
air.
Because I wasn't thinking. This is pretty selfish. I wasn't thinking like, how could I save people? I was like, what could help me?
I mean, you could still
No,
help
I-
people
I
while
was-
you're
I was
flying.
like, all right, man, I'm going to Fiji. That's a given, you know. Power of flight.
I mean, why not just like with that standard, just like teleport?
Flying's cooler, I
Power of
guess.
flight. Cooler. Yeah.
I don't know.
Just need to bulk up now and then be able to carry people long distance and just fly
Yeah.
to Fiji with them.
Sure.
That's fair.
Plus, you'll know the exact way to get yourself to most
We
points.
never said how fast you can fly. To be fair.
All right,
Just 2
flying
miles an hour.
any speed, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
He gets
Just
to
like-
control it.
You know,
Like Turbo the Snail, but a plane.
Okay, so what would you name yourself?
Ghosty foil.
Wow, this is
wow, this
Real-
is weird. I actually have a name. Don't worry.
Well, we've
Thank
never
you.
thought of this before.
I haven't. Plus, I
Wow.
love the way ghosty foil sounds. It's
you
just
plebeians. You
All right. So
Sorry.
mine is like a mix. Well, okay. So mine would be teleportation because it's
yes.
super quick.
It
And my
would
other
be
thing
one
would
of mine if it wasn't the other two.
Mine would be similar to Aiden's, but not Aiden's. Of not slowing down time, but the ability to stop time, and along with that, being able to like bring other
Move
people in and out of time. Like, but
Yeah.
you don't travel time, but you like, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Stop.
you stop. You
I
stop
know
it
what
and
you're
like
thinking.
you like don't age or anything.
Not like that. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like I'm just thinking of how useful that could be. Like,
Yeah.
I've always thought about like, well, if I could just stop time, I can do all my homework and then still be able to do like a bunch of fun stuff for however long I want until I'm tired.
But would you get tired?
Well, probably.
But you could just take a nap.
I don't know how powers work. Yeah, but
I
exactly.
mean, you can still sleep in that like frozen time.
But my thing is a mix of a character and an ability, which is a mix of Nightcrawler and Time.
Sean
so it'll
Jump.
just be called Time Crawler.
I
Because
like that
Nightcrawler
name.
teleports and
I
then
think it's
Time.
cool.
Yeah, but is
Yeah.
it better than ghosty foil?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But you know it's
Time
better than all of
crawler.
them.
Yes.
What if the way to
Roast.
activate it is you had to crawl?
I mean, hey, whatever. I'll get on my hands and knees and start crawling.
During a test, you're trying to get the answers. You just get out.
I dropped my pencil.
It just doesn't work one time. So you get out of your chair and crawl to it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I go to the bathroom? Crawls to the bathroom like a boss.
Like, we'll just freeze. Yeah, that's what I would.
Oh my god. I like it. I think it's a good one. That's the
Thanks.
end of my segment of How Have You Been? Tune in 2 weeks from now to find
Yeah.
out how we are that week.
Probably the same. Or worse.
Yeah.
One of us might even be
There's no
dead.
up.
They are going into the same
It's
room.
either the same or worse.
Yes. It's either the
I destroyed.
not as much as Will did with Christmas episode, but yes.
Fair.
Oh
no.
no! Oh no! Ah! For those of you that don't know, which how couldn't you know at this point, I suck at spelling. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it safe this time.
So Aidan, you get the first go because
I'm gonna go with a comfortable middle spelling bee for 400.
All right. I don't know what these answers are. Again, it's been a while. I picked this out like a month ago. Arousing feelings of disapproval or dissatisfaction. So I guess it's also like a word that you have to come up
Rousing feelings of disapproval
What?
or
with.
dissatisfaction.
Arousing feelings of disapproval or dissatisfaction.
Cam, what if you turn off the stream, tell him the word, and then
Or are we supposed to say
or do
the
you
word?
have to know it?
Can we just say the word instead of have to spell it?
No,
It's-
the whole
No. Here, okay. How about this? I'll stop streaming, and I will just
Well,
say the word.
depending
So-
on how difficult the word is.
Yeah.
Like, check
So
the word.
arousing feelings of disapproval or dissatisfaction is dreadful. So how do you spell dreadful?
Dreadful.
Oh, I was
Right.
hoping he spelled that wrong, even though I knew it wasn't wrong.
All
Yep.
right. Hayden.
500.
Okay. Do you care which column?
No.
They're all the same.
Yep.
We'll start. We'll just go on the left. All right. Do you want the definition?
You can
Maybe,
tell
like,
me
try to
it,
guess
just
it?
in case.
Way in the mind.
What?
It's
Wait.
just way in the mind.
Still
Would you
tell
like
him the
the word?
word.
Yeah, just tell me what the word is. Like, you
Just
don't need to
say
I'm
the
gonna
word,
guess.
and then if we want the definition, we'll ask for the definition.
Okay. Ponder.
Ponder. Ponder, baby.
You're correct.
All right, hold
Good
on.
job.
Oh boy,
Yes.
I'll take spelling bee for 500.
Okay. Which column would you like? There's 2 through 5.
The spelling bee.
They're all the same.
Cool.
All right. We'll take the second one. All right. So you want the word first, then the definition if you need it?
Yeah.
All right. Glimpse.
Oh, you have to think about this one.
A brief fleeting look.
No, hold up. No.
Eh.
GLIMPSE.
I'll give you it for now, but you have to go one run. Okay.
What?
So
No, you
Just
don't.
in the-
what? I'll give you it now. You're getting the 500 points.
Why
but
just
you have
one
to
run?
get it in one run. Because that's how spelling bee works, Daniel.
Actually,
Oh.
no. There's times where they can.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not allowing it here.
Oh, okay.
Oh. High risk.
Is cutthroat.
Yeah, you
All
can
right,
say it
I'm gonna do
slowly.
spelling bee
Don't
for
say it the wrong way.
500 now. 400 was
Oh,
too
right.
easy.
100 be
3
something you
5.
can't spell.
Which one
Spell
do you want?
anti-disestablishment.
Give me 5. Number 5.
My number 5. All right. Do you want the definition along
Just
with
give me the
this?
word.
It's a episode.
EPISODE.
That is correct.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh.
All right, Aidan.
Give
Hayden.
me another 500, baby.
All right. Turkey.
Perky?
Shit.
Perky.
That is correct.
Hey.
Out of nowhere.
Okay, out of nowhere. I don't know how that's a 500 word, but whatever.
500.
I'm interested to see what the 100s are. Oh boy. Oh, I think that the reason it's 500 is because we're supposed to guess the word as well. What is? Sorry, I'm saying it. What is? But thermos.
Thermos.
Which is like
or
the thermos, like the little bottle.
A thermos.
A thermos.
Yeah,
Yes, a
thermos.
I guess. Yeah. I was thinking more of the. I was thinking.
I understand what you were thinking.
Is it THER? Okay, so just THERMOS?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
I was thinking it could go like
I thought
MAE.
I was thinking there was a U in there somewhere.
Yeah, I thought it was the way you spelled it, but I was like, kind of tricky.
Fair enough. All right, Aidan.
Is there any
Yeah,
more
disadvantage.
500s? No?
No, there's 4 400s.
Alright, I'll take a 400. Give me number 5.
Number 5.
Left.
All right. Easily.
Oh no.
Actually.
Oh my god!
I feel like I know how to spell it, but there's that part of me that's always like, no, you know?
Oh, you mean without difficulty, discomfort, or reluctance. You're having, this is not easily available for you.
EASILY.
You're correct.
Congratulations!
Yay.
You did
I passed the
400.
3rd grade.
All right. 400s?
Yeah.
Sorry?
400.
400.
Yeah, it's Haven.
me.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
it is.
Because you won last time. All right. Crisis.
Wow, this is a toughie.
Well, I mean, I see why it's
CRISIS.
You
Christ.
got it. There you go.
Thank
All right,
you.
Dan.
Thank you. Thank you.
400.
Yeah.
Just 2 left of those. All right.
Yeah.
Carefree.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Carefree.
Karen.
Having
Hold
no
up, just to
worries.
clarify, the word is carefree.
Kelfree.
Yes, sir.
Haven, shut the f- up.
Celtic.
Carefree.
Karen.
Having no worries. Happy.
Okay, carefree. Yeah, CAREFREE.
You are correct.
E. That spells free.
All right, Aidan, you want the last 400?
Yeah.
All right. Consider.
While Aiden's doing this, I'm gonna piss.
Of course.
CONSIDER.
That is
Oh,
correct.
no, I was so hoping you were gonna spell it consider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
CONCIDER.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can see
by
it.
going with the 400 instead of the 500 at first. It's fine.
I could see you contemplating it.
I was about to say C, but I was like,
I know you
nah.
were.
Nah.
all right.
Give me the next highest one.
300s. All right. Friday.
Oh,
It's just the days of the week, and Daniel gets
FRIDAY.
Wednesday.
What'd you say?
FRIDAY.
All right. I mean, I kind of figured you got it right, but good job.
Yeah, because
Right.
I've never
Daniel.
been able to spell anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I think-
easy. ANYETH in
I think the whole reason behind
anything.
this being more difficult is because of the
Yeah.
guessing part.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways,
Onomatopoeia.
he passed it.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
ONOMAEOPEIA.
Come on, Daniel.
Onomatopoeia.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
SUPERFRAGILI.
All right.
You forgot the
Daniel, your
cala.
word. Do you want the 300?
Supercalifragilistic.
You
Damn.
just said superfragilistic.
What's
Yeah,
it? What's
do you
it?
want
Fergalicious.
I don't know. Daniel, do you want 300?
Our 400's gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then yes.
300, right? Okay. Hangnail.
What was it?
Hangnail.
HANGNAIL.
You're correct.
Hangnail.
Tied up at 1700.
Whoa.
So I have officially made a little bit of an improv.
Improv.
Can't
Yeah.
speak. Yes, I made some improv changes here.
Okay.
I
Improvisation.
looked up
Improvisations?
the 20 the 20 hardest words to spell in the English
God.
language.
Oh God.
Yes, this
go.
is for 300.
Let's get weird.
All right. So first off,
Huh?
we're still gonna have the same point amount. So Aidan, do you want 300?
I don't know what's happening anymore, so
I
sure.
mean, you're getting more points. It really doesn't matter with the words, but you're getting more points.
Yeah.
Word would have been tiring. We ain't about that life anymore. Spell nauseous.
Nauseous.
You guys should be laughing. It only goes worse.
Oh God. I know how to spell this word at least.
This is a tough one, but it's a easy.
I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong, so let's just go for it. NACIOUS.
very wrong.
Yeah.
NAUSEOUS.
Yeah.
Good
I
job.
don't ever spell
You got it right.
nauseous. I spell
You got it right.
sick.
All right,
SICK,
some of these are
buddy.
easy. All right, I'm interested in this one. So Haven, 300.
Yes.
All right. The word is liquefy.
Am I allowed to write it down so I can tell you my answer?
Yeah. It's a spelling bee, not a writing bee.
Liquidify. Liquefy.
No, that's wrong.
I
It's
added the D. I did the D.
Yes, and also,
Yeah.
it's not an I, surprisingly. It's an E. Liquue.
But I'm gonna get
which I didn't
minute,
know.
and I'm not
Really?
gonna know
Yeah.
if it's ET
There's
or
an
TE.
E in there.
Yes,
Oh.
I skipped 2 words, which were dilate and indict, because I feel like they're easier.
Damn you! I know
I mean-
how to spell both those words.
I know, that's exactly why. I knew Aidan would be able to spell indict.
All right.
Maybe, I don't know. This one's too, okay, I'm not gonna do
You
this
better
thing.
give him a hard one like mine was. Putting the E in
Yeah,
there.
give him a hard one like mine.
Aiden,
These are really hard.
not so difficult.
Alright. Okay, this one's a good one. Dan, you're 300, last 300 on the board?
Yeah.
Alright. Your word is sacrilegious.
Oh, I know how to spell one.
Wait, so how are we gonna do the final one? Like, we have autocorrect on our phones.
Oh, it just first one to raise their hand.
First one to.
I can't raise my hand.
We should
No,
just
okay.
type it on Discord, like, on our computers.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you do that.
I think I have it.
Okay.
Sacrilege.
SACHERELIGIOUS.
No, you added
There's
an
a lot
H
of
in
eyes
there.
in there, and it's
It's SACRIRELIGOUS.
It is SAC.
Good job, announcer man.
EGIOUS.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Alright, my
Let's go
turn to
back
mess
to-
You're not
up.
the announcer, boy.
My turn, my
Um,
turn. Let me
Teacher,
mess up
pick me,
already.
pick me.
All right.
Give me the next one.
Your word is for
Is it
200.
me? It died.
I could.
No.
Mischievous.
What?
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Or mischievous, depending on what part of the country you're from.
Yes.
MISC 8 EVIOUS.
Very close.
You forgot the I after the E.
Yeah. MISCHIEVOUS. The I after the H, which was it was close.
I did an
Very
E
close.
and then an I think.
I.
Yeah.
Oh,
I said the I after the E, not before.
I after E except I before E except after C.
I know how to spell Mickey Mouse really well. It's
That's
just
what it's supposed to be.
KEYMOU.
Okay.
I.
All right.
I'm ready.
So who is it?
Popped
Aidan?
into my head for some reason.
MICKEY.
All right. That's the last. one right there. All right.
What is it, like deoxyribonucleic acid?
No, it's longer.
Oh no.
What is it? Just tell it there. Or make
no,
it
you'll see. It's the last thing. All right. Haven.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
This one is juxtaposition.
The anime character. Huh?
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition.
JUXTAPOSTION.
It is JUXTAPOSITION.
Cameron, stop giving us such hard words.
What did I miss? What was the
You
thing?
missed the I after the S.
I knew there was an I. God damn it! I should have
Apparently
said.
not.
I mean, hey, I'm still tied with them, right? We're all
Alright.
tied, right?
No, I think you're actually higher than
Right,
both.
you're all tied. 1700.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a point,
Gets one
friend.
right has a very
Because
short
I took
time.
400 at the
Oh,
beginning,
damn it! They
and
keep getting
then
me with the. I should have went with my gut. Okay.
All right. Dan, 200.
Yep.
All right. Let me find one for you. All right, here we go. Soliloquy.
Okay, you're picking harder ones for me.
No. I know how to spell this.
I kept it away from Haven because I knew he was
I
going
know.
to spell that one. I aimed him juxtaposition because I didn't know if he was going to spell it correctly.
I was so close.
I don't have a pencil or anything. I'm just like writing it
That's good,
down.
that's
Like,
fine. You can use your hands, but you can't like actually write it or type it.
is it SILIOQUEY?
Can I make a guess just to see if I'm
Sure,
right?
you're incorrect, but sure. go ahead.
SOLIOQUY.
Close. It's SOLILOQUY. Just
No,
QUY.
QUY.
No
That's what.
anything else.
I was
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
than I thought I was.
You were, yeah.
So,
Playing with a
Yeah,
bunch of dummies.
Actually, we should pronounce it soliloquy, like
Yeah.
soliloquy. But we pronounce
Salachli.
Soliloquy.
it- yeah, it's a
Soliloquy.
really.
Easier. All
It
right,
should-
Aidan, 200 for you.
Whatever the highest is.
The 200 is bunch, but we're not doing that, obviously.
Bunch?
Why not?
Bunch.
There's reasons. All right, this is a good one. I feel like Presbyterian.
Oh damn it! I know how to spell this one.
PRES. P.
You're close to the screen.
I'm looking at the word.
Oh.
PRESPERTERIAN.
It is
PRESBYTERI.
Presbyterian or Presbyterian?
Presbyterian.
Buh?
It's too late. Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine. I just thought it was
Haven
Presbyterian.
was right.
Yeah.
Haven was right.
Well, too bad. No points for you.
Who ended the Presbyterian Church for a decent amount of
Sorry?
money.
What did you say?
For somebody who
All right,
I
it's
just
your
hear
turn.
random noises.
Haven, right?
That's
I'm
what I
ready.
did. I'm glad you
All right,
understood
so
me.
last 200, I'm guessing, right?
Yes.
Let me hit a second. All right, this one's a good one because I don't know what this word is or how to say it until I just listen to it. 1 second. Acquiesce.
Aqueous.
Aqueous.
No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not that. It's not that. I will just tell you now because I don't want to confuse you.
Can you spell it for me?
No, it's a verb meaning accept something reluctantly but without protest. It's
Imagine
not-
if somebody said that during like a spelling bee.
Aqueous?
Like, could you spell it for me?
Wait,
Yes,
shut up.
It is acquiesce. It's like aqueous, but it's an S. Acquiesce. This is a tough one. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if you're gonna get this one. This is really tough.
Take the L.
Just spell aqueous.
Wait, shut up.
No.
Yeah.
Crowd cheering you on. Hey.
You EIS.
It's longer, but it's okay.
Oh.
This is a tough one. I don't even know this word exists, but
Aqueous.
it's ACQUIESCE.
Wow. Yeah, I would have never.
Yes. Yeah, it's.
That's
I
a
don't
lot
even
of
know where that's from.
unnecessary
I
words.
mean, I have a big
Yes.
vocabulary, and I've never
Yeah.
heard of.
All right, Daniel.
And what? Wait, what's that word mean again?
Accept something reluctantly but without protest.
I'm gonna use that at some point.
I feel like that's a usable word.
I like big words, Dan. They're fun.
That
Remember,
is this
that's confusing.
week's. That is
Aqueous.
this week's comment word. If you comment that word, the first person to comment that word will get
Yeah.
a shout out. Eventually.
This one's a good one. Liaison.
Ooh, this. I mean, it's not that hard.
Go f yourself.
Meaning
It's
a
hard.
person who maintains connections between.
I know what a
people.
liaison is. Just
Yes.
L. I'm already wrong. No. L. E. A. Z. I. O. N.
Make my guess. Just
Go
for
for
fun.
it.
LIASON and then the apostrophe above, like the mark above the O, because it's French.
Well, this
Especially
version
French.
that they have is LIAISON.
LIAISON.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell weird.
My guy's on.
It is.
Oof.
Liaison. That's how
Hayden
you
Big
post pronounce it, I guess. Not liaison, but liaison is how they pronounce it on Microsoft Bing. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Aidan.
There's an extra I.
What's
That's a weird word. All right, you're next. I have a good one for you.
Oh, it must be. I bet in French it
Probably is.
the way
Yeah. Onomatopoeia.
Oh my god! I just spelled this word.
I know.
I know you do.
Damn you! He's not gonna be able to spell this.
He might.
I have faith in him.
Does he remember anything of the letters I said? Whatever I was saying it earlier.
Probably.
O-N. Just
It's
stop
like-
me whenever I get it wrong, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I...
Ron.
Alright.
Where the hell are you getting the I from?
Onomatopoeia.
On a...
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, motto.
But it's like the
Pia.
Pia is P.
Oh, Moto
There's
likes
four
you.
vowels in a row at the end.
Pia is
It's
P.
crazy.
Hey,
I
it doesn't matter. We're
Like,
still
oh,
all tied.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tight game.
P-O-E-I-A.
Yeah, you smack that leg, Dan.
It's numb. Like
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
We gotta get get back.
Antediluvian, which is
Antediluvian.
antediluvian, of or belonging to the time before biblical
Okay.
flood.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna try.
Mhm.
Antediluvian.
Oh, is that like AD?
A-N-T-E.
it is.
D-U-L-I-V-I-A-N. Diluvian.
You're extremely close. You switched the U and the I.
Mother.
And we're still all tied.
God damn it!
Alright, Dan.
I
this
was
is your chance
so
to take the
freaking
lead
close.
by
God
100.
damn it.
Maybe you
You were
shouldn't
very
have
close.
proven to him that you could spell
Alright.
onomatopoeia. Maybe he would have given it to you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saved
I
it, not
spelled
for him.
onomatopoeia by I missed 2 letters.
Oh wow, so you couldn't even get that right.
I mean, I got past the O-N-O instead of O-N-I.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Right.
Appoggiatura, which is a grace note performed before a note of the melody
God
falling on a beat.
damn you! I know this word.
But do you know how to spell it?
You see it again.
I know
All I
exactly.
heard was suppository.
Let me spell it again.
Appoggiatura.
Appoggiatura. Appoggiatura.
It should be pronounced appoggiatura.
What's that?
I don't know.
I think it's the
I'm
English
Google
accent
search.
on there. It's lame, but
I'm going by the way Cam says it.
okay.
Appoggiatura is how they pronounce it on Google for some reason. So I'm going with it.
A-R-P. Wait, no. I already fucked up. No, hold on. Stop.
AARP.
You already started. It's too late.
But it's
I'll
A.
let you finish, but I'm not gonna give you points.
That's fucking bullshit.
Not really.
You messed
I
up.
read the rules.
I did it. I mean, we cut Aidan off after going O-N.
Okay, you said
Right.
oh, no.
I mean,
Well, that's
you just
because
said
I
that
didn't
in
want to
some
just
way.
embarrass myself by trying to scramble through the rest of the word.
A-G-I-O-T-O-R-A-H.
It's still
Can I
very wrong.
guess? Can I guess?
It's fine. ahead.
A-P-A-G-G-I-O-T-U-R-A.
It's close. A-P-P-O-G-T-I-N-T-U-R-A.
Hey, I was one letter off again.
It's
He
double
said
P, double G.
He
Yeah,
said it.
I
He said it.
He said it.
Pee-pee-chee-chee.
I did say it. Isn't that crazy? Alright,
Oh.
so this is Final Jeopardy, so this is really interesting.
Yeah, so how are we gonna do
here's,
this?
We're all going
here's
to
how
the
we're gonna
bathroom and we're gonna type it in there.
But
do it. Yes, but you
yeah, because Discord doesn't have autocorrect. I don't think it does.
yes, do not right click. You do not dare. If you right click, I don't know.
Keyboard
it,
only. You have to
right?
type the word, then instantly hit enter because it's still
All right.
based off of speed.
So let me find the word real quick. Oh shoot. Let me see where it is again. It's gonna take me a minute here. Thanks, Dan.
Are we gonna go right as soon as you say the word?
Yes, but go ahead and put in your things.
How much are we at?
1700.
And we only have
1700.
one guess, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm gonna give it to the person who gets the closest answer because I don't think anyone's gonna get
What?
it
No. No,
Hold
it has
up.
to be completely correct.
No,
right.
completely
I
correct.
guarantee you.
No, Cam.
You really want to? It's like a 20-letter word.
It has to be completely correct.
It's a 20-letter word. You sure?
I don't give a how many letters
Yes.
there are.
It's a 20-letter word.
It has to
It's
be.
probably more.
It has to be completely correct.
If he really wants to.
God.
Let me see if I can pronounce it first, so before I just pick it, because I need to make sure that's okay.
Everyone's
if I can't pronounce it.
Everyone
We
have
have
their
to do
best
it on a count. Cameron, count us down.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Wait.
In 3, 2,
Oh, yeah.
1.
I know what's actually gonna happen.
All right. So that's interesting. I'm gonna go. I can't pronounce these words. Let me see real quick if I can actually.
You cowards. You
Yeah,
cowards.
Can we do a recount then?
Sorry that
Recount.
Aidan are gonna win.
No.
No, let's all go out with zeros, guys. Like,
Yeah, Aiden and I have put zeros as our wager.
no.
Well, I
mean is
figured I would have been the only one to put 0, and then you two are gonna get it wrong.
Let's fail together, guys.
No.
Let's.
No,
have
you're
it-
gonna fail unless because you
No,
have to get it right now.
You get it.
It's fine. If you tie, I'm still gonna have. There's no. You have to win. Someone has to win.
All right,
Unless you
can we
have
do a
0.
re-wager then?
No.
No.
You just have to wait if Haven fails, and then you two get to go.
Fine. Then.
Obviously, I'm gonna fail.
I would have just put 1 point then. It's either I win or I lose.
Okay, everyone, look away for a second, because I'm gonna have to click on the video.
Yeah,
just-
I'm not.
Haven, look away.
I'm focused on Daniel right now.
All right.
So I can't see it. I can hear it, but I can't see it.
Pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
You.
That is your word.
Ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Can you say it? Can you do it again?
Pneumano-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
One of the first words
Oh.
to say.
How to start a speech.
Is pneumanometromicroscopic.
All right, let me just start off.
This
by
isn't 20. This isn't 20 letters, right?
I don't know. I just.
Oh,
No, this is a lot more than 20.
It's like
Okay,
48.
Hey, this is a lot of letters. It can't be 20.
Is this
So-
like the world's longest letter or something like that?
No, it's
A
a
letter.
hard word. to
Word is
spell. All right,
jacked
I'm
up.
just gonna spell it because I don't think anyone got it right. Ready?
Yep.
Here's how it's spelled. PNEUMOCROSCOPIONIOSIS.
All right. Can
Yeah.
we just point out that I got the beginning so much closer than Haven?
Yes, you did.
I'm
You got closer than everyone.
I'm proud of that. I was thinking like pneumonia, you know.
I mean,
Yeah.
Daniel, if you would've
Yeah,
played
as soon
by
as
my
you-
rules.
As soon as you posted that, I was like, oh, mother. Probably.
Yeah.
No, me and Dan both knew what was happening. That's why we
Yeah.
were like, no, it has to be correct.
Yeah.
If you would have gotten closest, you would have won. Dan.
Plus, no, that's not how it works.
That's not spelling.
Well, okay.
Also, I wouldn't
you
have
would've
won. I wagered 0,
I think I went out
as
with
did
balls.
Aiden. So Aiden and I would
Well,
still have been
Yeah,
tied.
whatever. But you would have beat Haven. Would have.
You're right, Haven. You did go
Oh
out
my
with
God.
balls, but balls
All
in
right,
last place.
Haven, you're down to 0. Big sad.
Whatever.
All right.
The wager points for this one.
A sucker like these
Right,
two.
yeah, you two. If you don't wager points,
I mean, I
Haven
don't think you
automatically
should
wins.
be allowed to do no points. But
Good. I'm glad it's not the same. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. I'm gonna do a. This one's an interesting one. Here's the thing. You guys probably won't get this right either, but we're playing it by my rules. Closest to correct wins because it's the tiebreaker. Ready? I'm about to say it. So everyone, shh. Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kirka Guardian.
It's not fair.
Kirka Guardian. And Haven, if you just want to try, just for funsies, go for it.
Can you say it again?
Kirka Guardian. Kirka Guardian.
I actually mixed up two letters.
Give
but
me,
it's fine.
give me a.
Aidan, I think I see the word or the two letters that you mixed up.
The A and the
Give me-
U.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were saying Kierkegaardian.
Kierkegaardian.
It's not Kierkegaardigan?
No.
Ah.
The definition is an adjective relating to or characteristic of the Danish philosopher Søren Kierkegaard or his works. I don't know how his first name's pronounced.
So it's a name.
Zero. It has the circle. Well, no, it's a adjective relating to the characteristic of him.
Yeah.
Or it's a noun that is a follower of this.
All right.
philosopher.
So who's closest?
So, I'm gonna spell it.
Everyone look at their
And,
own. Well, Aidan.
I mean,
and then
I'm pretty sure it's Daniel, but it's KIERKEGAARDIAN. So.
see, that's the thing. It's a name. It's a foreign name too. You know, it's weird.
Kierkegaardian.
It also works. But
Kierkegaardian.
Daniel, you are the closest because you
Okay.
got. I mean,
Good
you
job,
got part of
Dan.
the first part right. So Daniel, you win. Here's the point value. So, jeez, so weird. All right, so Daniel wins 1,701. Aidan
So
gets
back to
1,690, and then Haven gets 0. But I mean,
Nice.
you think about it.
We were all tied,
I mean, I don't know.
and then Haven lost.
Anyways, that is the Jeopardy for today, which was a lot of improv involved because I didn't realize
How
it was
easy
going
they
to
were.
be good.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize that you guys wanted to also do no definitions, which is fine.
Yes.
But
All right. On to the next
Kierkegaard.
segment, which is hot takes. This time with Aidan and Cameron. Which one of you would like to do your hot take first?
I can go if you want.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Alrighty, let me get my notes.
Starting it off.
Real quick. Alrighty, so these are both chips related because I have a lot of chips here. So let me, for reference, just show you what I'm gonna say. So first off, I'm gonna start with Doritos.
Dear God.
They're overrated. Changed my mind.
All right.
I hate
Here's
Doritos. I don't hate them, but they're overrated.
Here's the thing about Doritos, is they're pretty average. Except Doritos are like Minecraft. There's just like that 2-week period where it's absolutely amazing,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the time it's like they're pretty good.
I would say they are overrated in general, but if you've ever had like a ham and Swiss sandwich with them on top after you get it out of the pool, they hit real hard.
I'm not a chip sandwich guy.
I can't either.
like
It's something about it's not
That's what the
right.
lettuce is
I am,
That's
but like with
Like, I
barbecue chips or something.
I don't know
that's fair.
I don't know how to describe it to you, but like for some reason my grandma would make that whenever I would get out of like my backyard pool, and it hit so hard that like it was probably one of the best tasting things I've ever had, and that's terrible.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, Aidan?
I agree, but like Doritos Locos Tacos.
Okay, Doritos Locos
I've never
aren't
had them.
amazing.
They're good.
Doritos, the Cool Ranch are better.
I like Cool Ranch better, yeah.
Cool Ranch,
I
I
like
think,
Cool Ranch
are just solid. Great, they're amazing.
I like different. I like their spicy one.
Yeah, they had a
Like the sweet chili.
Yeah.
or the one that Post Malone, the spicy lemon.
I've never had that, but I do like their sweet chili. Their sweet chili is like honestly their best flavor in my opinion.
Okay.
So that Aidan.
All
Hey
right.
Donnie,
Funny YouTube is better than sweaty YouTube.
sweaty YouTube being like
Yeah.
You mean like gaming? Like
yeah,
good
like
gamers?
gaming wise.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'd
mean, yeah,
rather watch like a funny compilation of somebody's streams and stuff rather than like trick
sick
shots
plays.
and
Yeah,
like MLG plays.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like I
agree.
don't care how
agree.
good you are at a game. If you're funny, I'm gonna watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the personality that matters.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
good whenever
How
you're
good you are.
good at both. You know.
It's like there are
Yes.
people that watch YouTube for like to connect with the person,
Yeah.
and then there are people that watch YouTube for the content. And it's
And then
like,
there are people who look up tutorials on how to do something they don't understand how to do.
well, I think
Chemistry
everybody does
or
that. It's just kind of like,
or how to fix your lawnmower or something like that.
Easy.
Yeah.
You put your hand.
Well, too.
Mm.
All right. You ready for my last?
No, that's how you
take
fix the
of day?
blender, Haven.
Oh yeah.
So, here's the thing. Here at my university I go to, for lunch normally, for a swipe, I can get a sandwich, a water, and personally, one of my favorite chips now, and I think they're underrated, are Ruffles. Not specifically cheddar ones. I think the regular ones are better, but Ruffles are underrated, and I think they deserve a little bit more credit for how good they are.
Go ahead.
I would agree. I do enjoy me some Ruffles. Like they have those big like family size bags, you know, and like
Yeah.
my family, like whenever like we have like parties, we'll get those, and they're pretty damn good chips. And like everyone's like always like, oh my god, Lay's is so good, and I'm like, but Ruffles.
Lay's is good, but they're not.
They're not Ruffles.
They're not Ruffles.
They got too much of a smooth texture. I like that funky.
Yeah. The ridges are awesome on chips. Let me just say.
Oh yeah, best
Um,
invent.
I like Ruffles, but I like the oven baked ones best.
That's fair enough.
But
Yeah.
I like
Those are good.
those are probably like my second favorite chips. I like just Lay's barbecue best.
That's fair enough.
That's fair.
I'm just a
Barbecue
barbecue
chips
type
are
of guy.
Amazing.
You know,
Barbecue chips are awesome.
barbecue
I'm
Pringles
second.
is like a good third.
mhm.
Mhm.
Well, I do not like any kind of like wavy chip, whether it be Lay's Waves or whatever the hell they're called, or Ruffles.
I
Uh,
think Lay's wavy.
I feel like it's like the flavor's too intense. Like there's so much salt on them. Because I feel like with a normal like not flat, but you know like a curved potato chip,
It can't like hold in all the spice.
yeah, like a lot of it falls off. Whereas with like Ruffles or Wavy, it can go in the little grooves. And what are you?
You
So you're
can't
saying
tell me that doesn't look delicious. I mean, these are Lay's Wavies, but they have like barbecue or something.
That looks right.
I just feel
Actually,
like
BBQ. That
I
looks
just
awesome.
feel like the flavor's too intense. You can't eat a lot of them.
Fair enough.
But I respect your opinion.
I can understand it. It is a very strong saltiness.
Yeah.
But that's what I like about them. I mean,
hmm
But
Yeah, give me that high cholesterol, baby.
Yeah,
Go, baby.
I think the ridge chips are just the best type of chips. The texture's top tier for me.
All right.
Fair.
So, is that all you got, Cameron?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it-
So for my second one, I was trying to find a second YouTube one. Like I was trying to think of another one, but I couldn't. But I had this one stuck in my head for a while, so yeah, we're gonna go with it. It's a car one.
Oh boy.
So, you guys might not know what this car is,
I don't know many cars.
but I'm just gonna tell you.
I'll look it up.
It's called a GTR.
I do know that.
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
I
Yeah.
hate them. They are my least favorite type of cars. But my hot take was GTRs and imported cars are my least favorite cars. Like Subarus, Mitsubishi, Suzuki, stuff like that. I hate
So you
those
like
types of
Honda?
cars.
Nissan?
Or is
Yeah.
Honda American or is Honda? I don't know.
Honda is not American.
I mean more for like sports car type stuff.
Oh, we're talking sport.
Okay, I was thinking cars in general because Kia is trash.
Yeah,
You know your atheist.
agreed.
And I mean, I drive Nissan. I like Nissan a lot.
But I mean like
I don't know,
like you see those Subarus all tricked out.
have you
I don't
driven
like
a
it.
GTR?
I have not. GTRs
No.
are. I think they're
I mean,
expensive.
I
I
don't
don't
think
really
I've
know.
Really?
tried to really judge
know.
this. I don't really think I could put a opinion on it.
I
Looking
think
at
it's definitely like the bottom of like the main like sports / muscle cars that people think about.
What?
You know, that's definitely like at the bottom of the list of
What,
like the-
GTR?
yeah.
No, GTR is at the top of the imported car list, pretty much.
Well, no, like in my opinion, I think it's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of,
yeah.
He's saying of just like
I thought you meant just like in general. Like
No.
I'm fine with like the supercars like Bugatti,
Mhm.
Ferrari, Lamborghini. I'm fine with that stuff. Like even Porsche, even. But like, yeah,
I was gonna say, I
I
like
hate
Porsches.
Subarus.
Porsches are
Subaru.
I would have to-
Subaru.
In order for me to like make a judgment on it, I would have to drive the cars.
Well,
like,
do you know how to drive
enough.
stick?
Nope.
Then you're not driving
That-
this.
You're not driving a GTR.
Well, then it automatically gets bad in my.
There might
I
be
wanna
automatic
learn
GTRs,
that.
but I don't think so.
they're
I'm
probably-
sure.
I wanna learn how to drive stick.
I'd be shocked. I do not because why?
I somewhat know how to drive stick.
Because
Feel not necessary.
Not really.
So looking at it, I'm just
I mean,
looking
those
at
cars
pictures.
are automatic now.
I don't know. Based off of how it looks, I mean, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't say, yeah, like Dan said, it's not really up there with the better sports cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
In terms of
American
look- in
muscle.
ter- looks, it doesn't really. I don't know. They're okay. Nothing crazy, but I've never really
Yeah, I can't share.
experienced a GTR, if you will.
Yeah.
All right, so that's hot takes
Now,
for this week.
It is time for inspirational quotes.
Get ready to be inspired, folks.
I'm
Well,
always with
Inspiration
Here it
time.
is. Here it is, and I will say, it. Ready? Rule number 5. Being a tourist does not involve being stupid. And I
I
feel like
actually
that's
think
actual
that works very well.
Wait, Cam,
I
just
completely agree.
say tourist again.
I said it weird. I know. I said
Okay.
tourist.
Yeah.
Tourist is usually, I usually say
Terrorist.
tourist. Being a terrorist does not involve being stupid.
No, that does involve being stupid.
Depends on
America.
who you're talking to.
Yeah, I feel like that definitely should be an applicable rule that people is specifically Americans should follow.
Well, we're just intolerant of other people's cultures.
Exactly, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah. But that's
Anyway.
inspiration that you can use to get through your week. Till next time, obviously. But Daniel.
Inspiration.
Danny?
Recommended
Yeah.
media.
All right. So,
I'm scared. I'm a little worried.
my original idea was to have you guys pick a type of sickness, either a virus or a disease.
Get up,
yes,
get up, get up, get down with the sickness.
Do I have to go get COVID
No.
or something?
But then
Is
I
that what you
realized,
recommended?
you know what? I like diseases much more than I like viruses.
Okay.
So
Where's
what
this
you
going?
guys are checking out this week is the album Disease by the band Beartooth.
Okay.
What a name, man.
Dude, it's
Daniel, sometimes I think you just like see a name of a band and you're like, yep, that's the one.
well, dude. I mean, I have a list of fake band names. The best sounding one is definitely Snake Fang Puncture Wound.
18 songs. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Long
Okay, who's it by?
Beartooth.
Beartooth.
Is
But
it
yeah,
is it Disease Deluxe Edition?
No, not the deluxe edition. But yeah, this was an album that came out in 2018.
Oh, it's
I
even less. 41 minutes.
Yeah, they're actually a relatively being kind of a
What is the name of it?
disease.
But not
Sure.
the edition.
Not the deluxe
No.
edition, just the normal.
I don't see a normal one on.
You can if you go to if you search
Oh,
up the
I
web
found
albums.
it. Yep, I
It's
found.
orange album cover.
Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, both are, but yes, I understand. I found it.
Well, the deluxe edition is a black album cover.
Not
Uh,
for Apple Music.
not music.
Oh.
Or Spotify.
Oh, actually, no, it is black. You're right.
Not the
On
one
Apple,
I use.
on Apple Music, it's black, and then it has orange still on it. Though.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
this is an album that was released in 2018
Oh yeah.
Yes, used and abused.
by a relatively new, not new, but like,
It's on the 2012.
yeah.
I mean, that's relatively new.
Yeah. I would say up and coming, but they've already built, a pretty sizable following. Just a small million monthly viewers.
Oh,
Listeners.
8 years strong.
Yeah, good
Not
for
4
them.
years strong.
8 years strong.
9 years strong now.
But
Mine,
yeah, they're
Anyone?
they're kind of a what?
Anyone?
They're like a post-hardcore band. Sometimes they can get a little into like metalcore. Sometimes they can sound a little punk. But yeah, it's
They got all the skills.
yeah, it's my personal favorite album from them. And yeah, I think it's an almost flawless album.
Should I be scared?
No,
Should I be scared?
Should he be scared?
You say slightly?
Okay.
slightly.
How heavy compared to like bands that I know would it be?
There are moments where it's like as heavy as say Tala, just to use
Okay.
one that we all know. But I will say the majority of the album is not as heavy as Tala. Aidan, I think you'll actually enjoy at least half the album.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. It's not like I'm throwing you into the gauntlet of like, all right, Undeath, the best death metal band of all time. No, actually they're new. But anyway,
What about Death? Justin.
Death is actually a really good band.
What about Super Death?
Is that a band?
Maybe it probably is.
It is.
Sure it
Looking
is.
I mean, it probably is, but
What about
Mega
Five
Death.
Finger Death Punch?
Super Death is a band.
How about Megadeth?
Oh, they're a new band.
how about Gigadeath?
I bet.
Megadeth is a great band.
Death by Peen.
No, it's a song that. Wait, actually, it is an artist. Gigadeath is an artist.
Let's
Wow.
go.
What is, so there's megabytes, there's gigabytes, there's,
Pterodeath?
yeah, Terradeath. Look up Terra.
Maybe.
I'm sure it's pterodactyl.
Decadeath?
Decadeath.
Millideath?
Quintadeath.
Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go watch, we're gonna go listen to that.
Yeah. So let's just
Wait,
let's
what's
just
the
end this
background?
episode. Do you guys want to say anything to our viewers?
Yes. Yes. Be safe. Wear masks, please. If
Yeah,
this
don't
comes
be
out.
dumb. Wear
If
masks.
it's out during COVID times, then yes.
Also,
Even after that, wear your mask, if it's a cool mask.
Yeah, if you're sick, wear a mask.
If you're
Yeah.
sick,
Yes.
don't go out.
That
yeah,
too.
that too.
Big facts.
Just
Big
stay
facts.
home. You
Yes.
feel a
Don't
little
spread-
cold? Just
Don't
stay home.
spread viruses.
Yeah.
Keep the virus and take it away.
And if you absolutely have to go out, wear a mask and use hand sanitizer.
And remember,
Yes.
don't take your mask off to sneeze, because what's the
the
point?
that video is stupid. The mask is there to prevent you.
Just get your face a little wet. You know,
And you're
it's
getting
fine.
A launcher, practically. Launching
Yeah.
disease and stuff. But,
All right,
One little quick
so-
one quick thing.
Oh, one quick thing.
Just a little update for the viewers so they know where we're going for the rest of this season, if you will. So we're doing seasons, and just to let you guys know, there's 4 more episodes left. So we're doing 18 episode seasons as of now.
Yeah.
So just to be aware, we're coming up on that, and the last episode will be a special episode, and will not have some of the normal things that you would see. So yeah.
I meant to ask about that real quick.
It's fine.
Well,
We can
let's
talk
finish
about it
the-
tomorrow.
Okay, I mean,
And tomorrow/tomorrow.
I'm gonna talk about it after we end the recording, but we'll end the recording now.
All right. So, yes, thank you all for listening to this episode of the Boys in the Bathroom podcast, episode 14, Party Weiner.
It was a party. Definitely a party.
It was a party. Yeah. Have fun. Stay safe. Any final regards?
I think we just need to finish it up.
All right.
Let's finish.
Good morning. Good evening. Good night. Baba Booey.